ERROL Spence Jr., the WBC and IBF welterweight champion of the world, versus YORDENIS Ugas, the WBA welterweight champion of the world. It's looking like this is the fight that we will be seeing next for both fighters before the end of the first half of 2022. Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So, yeah, YORDENIS Ugas versus ERROL Spence Jr. I think we can all agree that this is really not the fight we would rather see. I think most of us will agree that we want to see the Crawford fight, Spence versus Crawford. But with that being said, this fight is still a dang good fight. 3 world titles on the line. Like I said, the WBA, which Ugas holds, and the WBC and IBF, which Spence holds. So the winner of this fight would have 3 belts, and it's just 1 belt away, 1 fight away from being undisputed. And hopefully the winner of this fight will fight Terence Crawford. Hopefully. That's the hope, right? That's the hope. Anyway, ERROL Spence, I think we all know who he is at this point, but to those who don't know, he's also known as The Truth from Texas, 27-0, 21 wins coming by way of knockout or TKO. Coming off a win against Danny Garcia back in December of 2020, has not fought since then. It's been a year since he last fought, and now here he is going into 2022 against YORDENIS Ugas. I think we all know who Ugas is at this point. To those who don't know who he is yet, he's a WBA champion, 35 years old, from Cuba, coming off the big win against Manny Pacquiao before Manny Pacquiao retired from the sport of boxing. And here he is. He has been campaigning for a fight against Spence. If you guys don't know, originally the WBA did not want to allow Ugas to fight Spence. They were wanting Ugas to fight Stanionis. But Stanionis and Ugas were able to come up with an agreement, and I guess the agreement was for Stanionis to step aside to allow this fight to happen. So now this fight between Spence and Ugas has been approved by the WBA. Mike Copinger of ESPN wrote all about it. You can see by the headline, Imientas Stanionis steps aside, YORDENIS Ugas, ERROL Spence Jr. finalizing unification fight, sources say. So if you read the article, so it talks about how WBA was trying to get Ugas to fight Stanionis, but the WBA has decided to approve this Ugas Spence fight because Stanionis has agreed to step aside. I wonder how much they paid him to step aside. And I believe Stanionis will now fight Butayev. So which makes sense. In my opinion, that's how it's supposed to be. To begin with, why are you forcing Ugas to fight Stanionis? It does not make sense in my opinion. Like, I'd much rather this is a much better fight, Ugas versus Spence. But anyway, it talks about how this fight between Spence and Ugas will most likely be in April or March on pay-per-view at a location to be determined. So yeah. Terence Crawford, I guess, just has to wait a little longer for to fight Spence. But we'll see, man. We'll see how this fight will play out. I actually think this is a tough competitive fight. In my opinion, it's not as big as the Spence Crawford fight, but it will be tough competitive. And like I said, hopefully the winner will fight Crawford in the near future. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on the situation. I'll let you guys know once they officially announce it. And let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.